they all kept waking her up. So the only bit of peace I would get would be to go down to the nursery and feed her. And I spent a lot of time down there breastfeeding.
Right.
Because it was something I had to do, and I can't do that in public. I had to be private to do that.
Yeah,
I can't just flop them out in front of anyone and feed.
Sucker is having a hard time latching. Well, me and PG, we spoke about this thing, and we really decided that, taking a personal inventory, that, we decided we're in a pretty progressive relationship in terms of, the age gap between us, me being 47 and her being 77, that, in order for this child likely to survive, we would probably both have to share the breastfeeding duties. So now, in terms of just flopping them out anywhere, both PG and I are not well endowed, right? So there really isn't enough to pump. I mean, the baby is just eating us out of house and home. So I think that, you kind of just, you strike while the iron's hot. I mean, that's kind of that's sort of the ideology. It's not as taboo today as it once was. Now, granted, if you're at the bar and you just flop one of these things out, yeah, you're looking at an indecent exposure to some degree. But as long as you have a child latched onto it, oh, it's dinner time. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how they do it wherever that gal's from. It's, I don't know, maybe the UK or Australia. I don't know. But here in America, actually in some malls, they will have an area where women can go and flop them out, So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We decided that we weren't going to really try to do too much of the formulas and whatnot, because they just seem like they're pumped full of chemicals and everything. So we're just gonna try to just split the task, right? Many hands make light work. So, anyways, that being said, we just want to dispel all the rumors about public breastfeeding. PSA. I don't know who needed to hear this. Anyways, y'all have a great day.